Well, Bronte and I are off to the vet because we think she has an ear infection, and because she's a bulldog, mostly. That's why. Right, Bronte? Hey, Bronte. Yep. And here's the fun part. It's snowing outside really hard, and I have a 30-minute drive to New Jersey where I take her to the vet, which is really far away and annoying, but the local vet is a bit of a jerk, so we don't go there anymore. So yeah, this should be an interesting adventure.
Come sit up here with me? You wanna come sit here?
Welcome back to Tea with Frankie. Today was a bit of a surprise. It snowed. That was completely unexpected. So it was really pretty out there. It's pretty much gone now, so it was just a little light dusting. But also I took Bronte to the vet. The last couple days she's been shaking her head a bunch, so I kind of figured she might have an ear infection. Since she's a bulldog, she needs regular visits to the vet. That is just sort of the territory. We rescued her 8 years ago, and she's 12 going on 13. She's so old and blind and deaf and awesome, and cranky and loving. I love her. Before you rescue a bulldog, prepare yourself for massive vet bills. So many, I had no idea. Bulldogs are the best. You should totally adopt one, but you should rescue one. Don't buy them as puppies. Just don't do it. We are now in the thick of Vlogmas. I am trying really hard to keep up. It's really tough with work and with writing and then this on top of it. So bear with me. I'll keep doing my best. Today's recipe is going to be an infused tequila. Tequila is really, really easy to infuse, and you can do all kinds of fabulous flavors. My personal favorite are the ones I'm going to work on today, which is apple and cucumber. Not together, although that might work. I'm just going to do apple and cucumber. So easy, 5 minutes. You can infuse it. It takes about a week. Keep it in the refrigerator for about a week. And then if you want to make the cocktails at that point, you can mix in the infused fruit into your cocktail. Please keep in mind, it's going to be very strong. I gave peach infused tequila to a friend once, and he ate the peaches. Or maybe it was infused bourbon. I can't remember. Peach infused bourbon, blackberry infused bourbon, amazing. But I gave him peach infused tequila, and he ate a couple pieces, and he had a rough day the next day. But it was his birthday, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do on your birthday. But anyway, so today we're gonna do infused tequila. So easy. Most of the recipes I'm gonna do with you through Vlogmas are going to be pretty simple, very straightforward, and pretty quick to execute. Not all of them, but most of them. And I'm doing that mostly because A, I don't have a lot of time, and B, you don't have a lot of time. It's the holidays. I'm gonna go wander out, get some more work done. I have a lot of writing to do. I have so much writing to do. But I like a good challenge, which is why I'm teaching myself how to do vlogging right at the beginning of Vlogmas. Because why not? Why not challenge yourself every freaking day to make a video and edit it and export it? And the challenge for me is that I need to update my computer, which I am doing. I'll be getting that in a few days. But really the bigger challenge is I'm used to working pretty complex videos, and I'm trying to simplify it every day, make it simpler and simpler and simpler, and so that I can execute it faster. I tend to take a little bit more time with my work. This is down and dirty, and it's really hard for me because I want to nitpick and fine tune, and I'm having to let these videos go with mistakes in them or with imperfections, and it's hard. Like I would love to reshoot the sugar scrub recipe. I don't really love the way that was shot. The angle wasn't quite right, and I don't feel like it was super clear. I think I got the point across, but this is interesting. I mean, I'm enjoying this part of vlogging. It's how do you turn these things around within 24 hours. I recently finished editing on the political cycle. I worked for the Democrats in DC for 6 months, editing Democratic political ads for senators and congresswomen and men. And I got some really badass women elected to Congress, and I'm really, really proud of that. And you can hear Bronte snoring right now. Hey, girl. But it's interesting because in that instance, I would cut sometimes 3 or 4 political ads in a day, and it's just what you do. But you have a producer that's coming up with concepts. You have the writing team that's writing it. It's already been shot. You're coming to the table with all the footage there. You're working within the parameters of knowing that the turnaround is really quick, but at the end of the day, you might cut one in a day, but the next day you come back to it and make all the changes to it, and the third day you're executing, getting it out the door, and finalizing, color correcting, things like that. And in this instance, I have to both write it, shoot it, edit it, and then try to upload it. It's hard. I like it, but it's really hard. And I, of course, want to just make it more complicated. There's so many different things I want to do. So I'm thinking about toning down some of the recipe elements of Vlogmas. This is going to be a key feature to my channel, for sure. I'm going to do plenty of recipes, a lot of zero waste stuff. I'm going to do the whole minimalist journey. As you can see, we are not even close to minimalism here. We have so much stuff. This is a 2-bedroom house in Fishtown. We have lots of space, and it is filled. But we're working really hard to start paring down, and I thought you guys would enjoy that. So there's gonna be lots of stuff coming down the pipeline. It's just not all gonna happen in the next 2 weeks. Plus, we have to go away to the West Coast for the holidays, so I'll film some out on the West Coast, out in Seattle. What tea are you drinking today? I'm drinking 4th Street Breakfast from the Random Tea Room in Philly. Fill in the comments, let me know what kind of tea you're drinking, if you're drinking tea at all. Coffee drinkers are welcome. I have a lot of work to do, so let's stop talking about the work to do and let's get to it.